Yo, so the other day I went on a hike with some friends of mine, right? And it was fun. It was kind of like a going away hike because one of my friends, he's leaving to go to university. He's like done with school, going to university in another country, another state. So he is going away, and we were talking about all of the things that we're gonna miss about him, and going on and on about how he's excited to leave, and it was very fun. And at one point, the conversation, of course, drifted towards like drama that had happened at school. And as we were exchanging like information about who cheated on who with so and so, and like, yeah, they did it like three ways, they ate out each other, like very graphic stuff, but just very drama, gossip focused stuff, stories like this, right? And it gave me this for like the rest of the day. Honestly, it gave me this sense of like severe FOMO. And FOMO, as you may know, is like the fear of missing out on something, because like my life is not that crazy, not at all. Like I don't have any like cheating stories, any gossip worthy like events. I never like got cheated on or anything like that. The one relationship I did have in high school ended pretty amicably. And yeah, I've never been at the center of any sort of drama that would be considered like juicy. And it made me think, is that's bad though, right? Because like all of the high school films and like shows that you see, especially from America, suggest that like this is the time, this is where you go out and have all of the parties, and like you go ahead, you cannot speak right now, you go out and gain these like experiences that are like risque and like really intense and all this stuff, right? And it made me think, so as I enter my final year of high school, grade 12, should I be aiming for that then? Because I have not been getting that so far, although I can't say I've been looking, right? And I journaled about this for a while until eventually I thought of three guys. And obviously, I'm not going to say their names, but they were high school seniors the previous year when I was in grade 11. And the reason I thought of those three is because they had banger high school experiences. They had banger social lives. They had banger grades, at least two out of the three. And yeah, all three of them just always looked like they were enjoying the day at school, right? And funnily enough, all three of those guys had absolutely zero drama that followed them. There was never any sort of like gossip worthy news about them or who they were with or what they had done, ever. I don't remember that ever happening. And they still had great high school experiences. So it made me think, okay. So what you're saying is that the need for drama is not a prerequisite for a good high school experiences or even a fun one. And it made me realize then that if you are, or at least if I was, to chase drama and gossip worthy stuff for or because of a feeling of FOMO, then that wouldn't be me enjoying my life. It wouldn't be me getting the high school experience. It would just be me performing for the entertainment of people that I don't even like. And I think we can both agree that that's a miserable life to live. And not just in high school, not just in college, but any point in your life. You are in control of your actions, and you can choose how you want to spend your time. So if you do want to go and chase those experiences, have at it, man. No shame. But make sure that it's coming from a place of intrinsic enjoyment and not external validation, because you're meant for more than that, man. This wasn't what you put on earth to do. And yeah, no, aside from that, I'm excited to start senior year, final stretch. It's going to be interesting. Senioritis is probably going to hit me pretty hard. Senioritis, as you may know, is like the feeling of, or lack of feeling motivated to do your schoolwork or commit to school as the school year comes to a close, just because you're so ready to be done with everything. You're so ready to be done with high school as a concept. So that'll hit me. I'm certain of it. And yeah, no, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Anyway, those are the thoughts of an 18-year-old Gen Z guy going into high school, grade 12. See ya.